Everyone, this is OG Star Wars, your Legends girl, trying to make it in this discounted world, and today I am going to go over some fun facts over the Dark Lord trilogy, which includes Labyrinth of Evil, Revenge of the Sith, or Episode 3 novelization, and including Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader. So here's some fun facts that you may or may not have known. And I thought it was very important because it shares how much George was involved with this creation of these novels together, at least a couple of them. So enjoy. When Matthew Stover visited Skywalker Ranch to interview George Lucas to lay the groundwork for his novelization of Episode 3, he took with him questions prepped by James Luceno, who is the author of Labyrinth of Evil, to help with what was known simply as Episode 3 prequel novel. In its earliest outlines, the book was to build upon the opening text call from the movie Revenge of the Sith, setting up the kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine. Asajj Ventress, not included in the final story, was at one point slated to die in the novel as a means of tying up her fate, though that story was ultimately told elsewhere. The storyline for Labyrinth of Evil was finalized before the original animated Clone Wars microseries sought to also lead into the events of Episode 3. The Cartoon Network team, led by Gandhi Tartakovsky, built their animated climax around the novel plot, but departed from the details in the interest of telling more explosive animated story. This includes a more drawn-out sequence of Coruscant under attack by droid starfighters, additional Jedi defending Chancellor Palpatine, which included Ron Karab and Foul Maudama, who were then inserted into the novel text. An entirely separate story of Anakin and Obi-Wan on the planet Nelvon, which is fleetingly mentioned in the final chapter of the book. So there you have it. Some interesting facts here that I wanted to share are fun facts regarding the Dark Lord trilogy. Didn't really get into the Dark Lord Rise of Darth Vader, but basically it tells how the first two books, Labyrinth of Evil and also Revenge of the Sith novelization to the movie, were put together, and how George Lucas was interviewed even for Labyrinth of Evil, since Matthew Stover took some questions that James Luceno had for his development of his book. And then we also have a little bit interesting history on how Tartakovsky, tied the Clone Wars miniseries in. So thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.